bigger flag than this.
Do you think you're ready?
I'm ready.
I think you are too, flag guy.
You little harlot! You let me spend $900 on a bigger flag!
Okay, I wrote some roast jokes about you in my diary. I'm not saying you're a baby, but if I was there, I'd calm you down with a little jar of mashed peas. I am calling you a baby. Okay, I actually almost called you a clown, but even clowns know their way around a balloon better than this. Enjoy. You're beneath clowns. Enjoy it. And this last one is for your tombstone, since your wife is about to kill you. Getting older doesn't always make you wiser. Sometimes it just gives you more time to prove that you're not.
My husband has lost over 95% of his vision to an untreatable disease. It seems like every day he discovers some activity that he used to be able to do, but can't now. Like the other day when we were trying to play a card game.
People can read that?
I hate seeing Paul so sad, so I decided to enlarge the entire deck of cards so he could actually read them. Come on, sit down.
Oh my god!
Can you read them?
Matthew!
Can you read them?
Did you do the whole deck?
Yeah, I mean, I've got my hand too. I know it's just a small gesture, but it's the little things like that that make Paul's world feel a little bit more accessible.
I'm crying! I'm playing a game of solitaires!
Sorry, just getting used to the new flag. I heard that you tried out for the Care Bears, but you didn't make it because your belly badge required too many symbols.
Get honey roasted!
You're so sweet, my blood sugar levels just raised a white flag.
Get honey roasted!
All right, my work here is done.
Talk and have the talk set up and do a whole thing. Do what thing?
Why is everyone so close together?
Victoria's fake bra. Will you marry me?
I will.
Oh, take that again, madam!
Is everybody even okay? Jesus Christ. I don't even think the View wanted to show up.
This is my cake.
This is the album.
This is the smallest cake I've ever seen, Louis. This is my cake.
I'm pretty sure I saw that cake ducking through a doorway earlier. What are you even saying?
You know how big I wanted my cake. This is the smallest cake I've ever seen.
Then go date someone who's gonna get you a bigger cake.
I will.
Well, good luck finding somebody who has the budget for a birthday building.
Birthday,
I don't know
birthday
what
is
you want.
over. Everybody leave. Nobody gets this small cake. Close the music. Bye.
I don't get it. I mean, that cake is just, you know, that thing is probably afraid of ceiling fans.
Oh, lad, not again! Not again!
The vein on my forehead is in danger!
Can't have boys, lad. Can't have boys.
You're saying this in front of your female woman daughter?
Hello, Flag Guy here. Sorry for briefly interrupting this video, but I have some new merch out right now, and I would really appreciate it if you guys go take a look. I am also sending a bunch of free personalized thank you videos to several people who order. I used to do this a while back, but I'm bringing it back. Visit DustinPoynter.com, check it out, and thank you.
Do your long beard. I haven't had today. It's for my boyfriend to leave. What?
What?
You know damn well there ain't no shoes in here. What? Come here. How do you know?
You two have more chemistry than a lab tech couple running a pheromone factory!
No, not possible. Chill.
Well, sparks are definitely flying, so...
Oh my god. Oh my god. Honey, thank you.
You're welcome.
The best attitude is gratitude, brother!
I'd hug you, but I'm covered in vomit.
Are you really?
Yes.
I loved your husband in that new Minecraft movie. Oh, you're so silly. The sport you played in high school was probably goofball.
Get honey roasted! Enjoy!
Cake looks so good, but you know what it could use? Sprinkles.
You just have sprinkles in your pocket?
Who is she, Tinkerbell? This is the behavior of a sprite!
Oh yeah, I forgot. I called you earlier. I wanted to ask you a couple of things. Our door is like not closing all the way, the front door.
Anybody else feel like this is about to go badly, or?
And it's getting like a breeze. and I'm freezing every time I walk past it. I wanted to know if you could come over and fix it.
I could fund a militia with all the bullets I'm sweating right now.
No, I know. I asked Steve, and he just never did it. He said, I'll do it, and then he never did, and it's been like a week. Yeah.
It's actually wrong.
No, I don't know. I feel like Dave's just not good at that kind of stuff. If you know what you're doing, then why wouldn't you have fixed it?
I've never seen someone look intimidating while lying on their back with a blanket on. Ever.
Really? No, you can come over now. That's not a problem at all.
No.
We're here.
No.
Honey, shh.
Jim,
Here.
you don't have to come over. I got it.
Excuse me.
You don't have to come over. I'm up fixing it now. I don't need you
He's
here.
not doing anything.
You're fixing to deck the drywall. That's what you're fixing.
Yeah, bring your tools, because you
Don't.
know he never knows where his tools are. I don't even
Jim,
know if he has tools.
I will pack my bags right now.
Good. Do it. I'd say don't let the door hit you on the way out, but your door doesn't even close. So.
Anything you want to say to your future bride?
I hope we have a lot of sex. A lot.
Okay. I hope that open bar is stocked.
Only 2 things are required to keep me happy. Keep my belly full and my balls empty.
Well, this explains the weird RSVP card they sent us.
Regret seems very probable.
Though you're amazing at half of it, we really need to get you some cooking lessons.
Ma'am, madam.
Even when my belly isn't full, there is no one I could ever love more in this lifetime, unless I actually get a chance to meet Margot Robbie.
Maybe this will sound better if we turn on some emotional wedding music? I don't know.
Since the beginning, I was always told life gets even better when the kids fall asleep and you tell me to come to the bedroom.
Oh no, it's so much worse.
Nothing's better than the sound of gagging and headboard slamming.
Michael.
This suit wasn't his first choice, was it? He has to wear his birthday suit, didn't he?
P.S. Since you're so good at making decisions like marrying me, you can choose whether tonight's going to end with being a toaster, strudel, or a Twinkie.
Oh, I already know how the wedding planning went. Honey, should we book a DJ? Sure, but first, how about I book a BJ? Grow up. A girl was looking for a place to go. It was Friday night, the lights were low, and she was in the mood to dance. She was very well known for dancing. In fact, everyone knew her as the queen of it. So that was her plan. But it couldn't just be any place. No, they had to be playing the right kind of music. It had to be rock music. It had to be played at a high volume. And this proclaimed queen of dancing was looking for her king. So she searched and she searched and she finally found it, and it was everything that she could have ever imagined that it would be. They were playing rock music. It was loud, in fact, so loud that she could feel the beat of the tambourine, and she found her king. They jived and they had the best time of their lives. Well, by now you're probably wondering, well, who did she pick to be her king? Well,
You're looking at him. I know a dancing family when I see one.
and yes, I did just make up a story using only ABBA lyrics just so I could call him a dancing king. Yes, I did do that.
Happy birthday.
Shoes. You said you were going to be here an hour ago.
Yeah, I haven't stopped rushing about. So you know you love the Lion King, you've loved it forever. So basically I got you the Nala bear.
Kneecaps don't rest on the side, do they?
Do you not like it?
Yeah, I do. I just liked it a bit more when I was a kid.
So this one, basically a book, and that's me and you stood at that waterfall in Wales, and then each page is a memory of ours.
I better see you faint for this gift, ma'am. Like an overwhelmed 19th century sister from Little Women. Just,
You can just look at it whenever. Do you want to look at it?
I think I'll have a little look later.
excusez-moi!
You know you like chocolate orange, and your birthday's near Easter. I managed to get the chocolate orange Easter egg.
Bought me an Easter egg for my birthday.
What did you want him to get? Christ?
You literally don't like any of it, do you?
I do, but you know I wanted to post this year. It's a big birthday.
Why can't you do a post?
Oh yeah, you want me to post a teddy bear and an Easter egg?
I want you to post this, you hollow-hearted female woman!
And why have you got a backpack on?
I just didn't know if you wanted me to stay over tonight.
Oh, I can't tonight, I'm going out.
Why are you finished videoing?
Fella, I'm sorry, but you might have to get her Jesus' Teva sandals for her to start actually respecting you. Grab your boohoo bibs.
Shut the f up.
Okay, I need to jump a little higher for joy today.
Oh my
Enjoy!
Oh my god.
And thank you, Kimberly Clark. Great tissues, Kim.
Can't even breathe. This is insane. I don't even know how to tell her.
Stop, is this real?
No, I peed on it. I'm joking.
These future parents are gonna drain my tear reservoir! My tear ducts are about to be so dry you're gonna be able to hear me blink! I've never tried to do anything for 5 years. That's so many years. Joy! Joy!
Though he would go out for weekends, I would literally help him get ready to go meet a side chick by ironing his clothes and getting him ready for the night.
Oh, my sister in Christ! Run!
When I met him, he told me, you know, you're my starter, but I got other ones on the bench.
Oh, what's your team name? The Miami Cheat?
32 years today, we walked down the aisle.
Mm-hmm. Even though he was an hour late.
How you gonna show up at the wedding late?
I was conflicted.
Oh, sir!
I've been out the night prior, my bachelor's party with the fellas, and
What happened at the bachelor party?
man, you know, I've learned in life some things you need to take to the graveyard.
Oh, come on.
You're about as worthless as a milk bucket under a bull!
Okay.
In fact, before he married me, he's like, I don't know if I'll ever be faithful. And I said, that's okay. So I walked down the aisle knowing I was marrying his worst.
God, I'm about to puke because of you. And because of my impending heat stroke.
But I met her, she was 175.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm used to 125, too.
Yeah.
She 5'6", 175, and she was the wrong color.
Ugh, you remember her height and weight from 30 years ago? You scale pervert.
What would you say to the women that may be looking at this and saying, see, that's that nonsense they talking about?
Well, I would say that's why you're single still.
Okay, let me get my Q-tip here. Clean these puppies out. Okay. What the fuck did you just say?
Because I'm sure somebody had been in your life already and you didn't want to give the investment for that person to become somebody, and then you lost them probably a long time ago.
How dark is the tint on your rose-colored glasses?
Can you not see how unhealthy this is, Helen Kelly?
1, 2, 3.
Come on! Joy! Joy! Joy!
My hair is ginormous messy.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. It looks good.
Reassurance heel click!
Should we get some more mousse? No worries. We'll fix it, okay?
Moose? I didn't know animals knew how to fix hair. Editor, do not put a cricket sound in the video.
Parents even.
You guys live with a mummy? That's terrifying. Hey, stop with the dad jokes. This is the perfect time for them. Look what we're watching.
Do you know what they said?
Mm-mm. Can you tell me?
Hold on, let Daddy just get a breath. Because it's emotional.
Okay, everybody got their tissues? Their whimper wipes?
You're so well behaved. You listen. You're kind.
Is that making you cry?
Did it scare you or did it hurt you?
Oh my god, you know how to ask things!
The drop-in was amazing. You know that, right? Sometimes we just slip out on the ramp.
This is how you communicate with a kid right here. Call him Tony Talk. Sorry.
I'm kind of scared and I really want to do it.
Sometimes it's scary doing hard things. And it's totally up to you whether you want to give it a go right now.
I want to.
This made me want to FaceTime with my dad. Hey, Dad. Hey, you're way too close to the camera. And now your sound isn't working. And now you're even closer to the camera. Okay.
Okay, can't see nothing this way.
Like the thing's empty, or you just can't find it?
I can't see anything.
Okay, I didn't know what you meant.
Hey! Who snapped your stethoscope this morning, pal?
So just for context, this woman slipped and fell while walking her dog, and she was bleeding a lot and very worried that she lost her baby. So she went to go get a sonogram, and then this happened.
I can't see anything this way. I want to look internally. Is that okay with you?
Absolutely.
Yes, look internally. Self-reflection would be great right now.
Use these towels here to clean yourself up. Have you given them a urine sample already?
Yeah.
It's a sorrogram now. It's a sorrogram.
Are you okay?
I'm scared.
Of what?
Of bees. No, what do you think she's afraid of, dude?
I'm just scared.
So true story. When I was 9, I fell and I cut the back of my head open on this slide when I was at daycare. And my doctor came into the room didn't even look at me. And then she started putting like this numbing stuff on the back of my head. And it was very painful. So I started moving around a bit. And she very rudely said to me, quit squirming so I can do this. And then, I'm not making this up, she started putting this special glue on the back of my head to put the wound back together. And she accidentally glued her own hand directly onto the wound. So her and her staff spent the next hour and a half trying to get her off of me. So ma'am, I say this to say, uncaring people who go into the profession of caring for people aren't as smart as the degree on their wall says that they are. So, if that makes you feel any better.
Only half of my potatoes have cheese.
Good, right?
I guess.
Dodge! Avoid!
You could have just given me your cheese sauce.
So you don't want me to have any?
You should always think of your husband first.
Hey, you're not a crash test dummy for a living, are you?
Cause you're cruising for a bruising, brother!
Try the chicken.
Did you debone it for me first?
No.
Hooray, I'm upset.
You got it from Wingstop.
It's not from Wingstop. I made it myself.
Mm-hmm.
Park your tongue, it's done enough driving.
Or is this KFC? Because these are definitely boxed potatoes.
That's homemade mashed potatoes, Dominic.
Did you grow the potatoes?
You would know if she did. Well, you live with her. What do you think, she has a secret garden behind the spice rack?
You're welcome.
I don't care where you got it, it's better than the food you cook.
Is somebody cooking here now? I hear boiling. Oh, never mind, it's just my blood.
Just wish this was better. I'm not satisfied.
That food looked incredible. How about you fix your Fisher-Price palate? This sounds like a skill issue.
Why are you crying?
I really want some bread.
Because you want some bread?
Hello?
I'll go get you some bread. Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
Okay.
Okay, some of you folks don't understand how intense pregnancy cravings are. So, quick story. When I was 12, I came home from school one day and I saw a big sleeve of Reese's peanut butter cups sitting on the kitchen counter. So I grabbed them and went to my room and played some Halo, and it was great. About an hour later, I heard a prehistoric scream come from my pregnant stepmother that immediately turned my snack into a pool of diarrhea in my stomach. Where's my Reese's peanut butter cups? Now I had to make a decision because I enjoyed life, okay? So I ran out of my room and grabbed my moped helmet. Yes, I had one of those. No, I'm not Italian. My stepmother was standing in the kitchen with bent knees and clawed hands like a demogorgon, just, you know. My dad came flying out of their bedroom. Did you take her Reese cup? And as I was running out of the house, I said for the third time this week, they're Reese's, Dad. And then I hopped on my moped and I went to go get more at Walmart. So, great response, patient king. Your life depended on it.
I'm walking towards this girl on the sidewalk, and God forbid we make eye contact. She's got the AirPods in, she's got the sunglasses on. She has her phone in landscape, folks. Look around, get a little bit uncomfortable, and I don't know, say hi to a human that's 4 feet away from you. God.
My girlfriend loves to go to the gym, but the problem is there is this dude who is always there, and he makes very creepy advances on her. We've tried several things to get him to go away. None of this works. He will literally just walk up to her while she's mid-squat and be like, you have beautiful calves for someone your size, you know, which I hate. So the point is, this woman is not ignoring you and being lost in her phone. She saw a shirtless mustache coming from a mile away and decided to look busy just in case.
You look like the CEO of an unlicensed fireworks tent. You look like Benson Boone if he only performed at Buc-ee's.
It was 1944. A Polish resistance fighter named Jerzy had just fallen in love with a Jewish prisoner named Sila, and he promised her, when we get out of here, I'm gonna buy you flowers. So one night, while the guards weren't looking, Jerzy stole a uniform and some documents and forged the papers. Disguised as a Nazi soldier, he walked right into the women's camp and ordered Sila to follow him for interrogation. With hearts pounding in their chests, they walked right past unsuspecting soldiers with courage and straight through the gates of the camp. And after 10 long, excruciatingly tiresome days of walking through fields and forests, they reached the edges of Jerzy's family village. And what was the first thing that they saw? A flower shop. For 81 years, historians have been waiting for the day for a couple to come along and join Jerzy and Sila on the Mount Rushmore of cutie patooties.
And the wait is finally over! Holy guac! You're a little green flag pair of cutie petunias, I'll tell you that!
I waited all day. Let's go.
You waited all day. I waited all day. This looks amazing.
Red flag guy.
Ambush.
Video.
What?
Voila.
The candle's real.
Yeah, be careful when you walking.
Huh. That sentence never should have flown past your teeth.
Real candles, fake patterns.
Hey, don't kick, don't. Come on.
That's your fault for having real fire.
There's a lot of attitude in your gratitude.
Hold on, we're gonna get into the gifts in a minute. Let me just show you all the details.
You will pull out the rest, right?
No, this is all I got for you right now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
My heart is not your.
Jackie, I told you the girl to go to and how to. This looks like cheap. Like you threw the shit together.
I'm so glad I'm recording.
Wait till you see what Santa got you for Christmas this year. Hope you like barbecuing in January.
It's not the gold one.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna
I
wrap
like
this
it
video
though.
up.
It's cute.
Yo,
I
I'm
like
posting
it.
this and I know anybody that
Look,
sees
I'm
this
gonna put it
video
on.
gonna
Put it
think
on.
you crazy.
People with these expectations make me wonder what their childhood gifts were like. Because like, what did your parents get you? Like a Balenciaga bouncy house?